ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Portsmouth, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Thank you, Derek. Just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
And putting his body on the line. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Finlay. Well, let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11. Bolton. He has plenty of support. Wonderful block. Must score. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ross McCrory. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the visitors. 8 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. But it's always very interesting at this stage of the season, and the home fans know there's a lot riding on this because the opportunity exists for their team to move into a playoff place.
Yeah, a couple of scenarios. They need a little bit of help elsewhere, but I'm sure if they put their performance in, if they concentrate on their game, that they'll get a win today. And then they're just looking over the shoulder to see what happens elsewhere.
This is a message for Tyler Berry.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
End product or not? Cutting the ball back. Tremendous block. And news coming through of a goal on the Peterborough. A real opening now. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
And it's with Curtis. Evans. Well, unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. Just to confirm, Peterborough did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. So a throw in here. Giving them the gift of possession. And can he deliver accurately? Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Well, he has clear options in the middle. Well, that effort he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he should be doing better than that. He had options around him too. He chose the wrong one.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And in possession, Ross McCrory. And that was a very fine read. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Watmo. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Useful ball towards the back post this time. And And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in, tactics have got to change.
Sean McConville.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Moving the ball effectively. A decisive clearance it was.
The noise is great. Can the players react to that? Can they equalise?
Firing it towards goal. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Possession for Portsmouth, no problem. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Finley. And let's go to Alan McAnally with news of a goal in the Sunderland game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Sunderland. 37 minutes played. 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Ross McCrory. He's enjoying space. Finley. Excellent ball over the top. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Ben Close. Oh, a lovely ball. And he's in the clear. Can they slot it home? And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, or all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net. Well, the manager knows that's plan A sorted, got themselves back into this. Now can they go again?
So, a level contest, 1-1. The cross is on.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. And now passing it through. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Played into the centre of the box. Danger averted for now. A chance then for the respective managers to... And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Far from a good pass. It's there for him! And it's gone in!
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Portsmouth goal.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McAnally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 49 minutes played. 2-1.
Alan McAnally with his finger on the pulse. The outcome is a goal kick here. They've regained possession. Good use of advantage by the referee. That's it. And will it be the leveller? My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped or something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Substitution time it is. Bolton. Ross McCrory. Close on the ball. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. Finlay. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. And news coming through of a goal in the Peterborough game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Peterborough United. 57 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Clark. Excellent defending. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Targets available, cross comes in. A really top-notch piece of defending. Clark. Finlay. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Jack Watmoe. And in possession, Ross McCrory. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And so it will be a corner. And the short option preferred. He must finish! And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
News of a goal on the Rotherham United match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Rotherham United. 67 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Close on the ball. Johnson. Options around him. Clark. Regained possession. A poor cross, all things considered. Harrison. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. It's there for him. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Crossing into the middle. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And putting his body on the line. That's how to rob them of possession. Clark. It might be on for them. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Breaking at pace. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Not problematic for the keeper.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Pittman. An attempting the through ball. Danger averted. He has plenty of support. Looks promising, this. Brett Pittman. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. News of a goal at the Stadium of Light comes from Alan McInally. Alan?
It's a third goal for Sunderland. 5 minutes remain. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Barkley. Hughes.
In Fratton Park, please give a round of applause to today's man of the match, number 22.
Useful looking position, you've got to say.
Harrison.
And teammates to play it to. This looks promising. He continues his run.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Fruitful looking
of
attack.
added time.
Finlay, opportunity to deliver the cross. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Close on the ball. And now it is truly final. The match is over. They look as though they want to make this move.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Ipswich Town up against Portsmouth.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Here's the Ipswich Town starting 11. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The 2 main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The 2 holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Thank you. Enjoy
Let's
the
dissect
game.
the Portsmouth starting 11. And the match is underway. Norwood. And a chance for him on the flank. And possession lost, intercepted. Close on the ball. Well, he's given us away. Well, much has been made of the way our hosts like to press high up the pitch, really force errors. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It's very effective. I mean, if you press as a team, all it takes is one errant pass or a poor first touch and you're in trouble. Obviously, you have to be very, very fit to maintain that over 90 minutes. But in the modern game, that's a basic expectation.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw. He has time to play it over. Norwood. Textbook defending inside the box. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Running with the ball confidently. It's all about translating threats into goal. Can't miss, surely! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper. Corner again. And now the delivery. Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time. Foils the attacker.
With the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21LJJ, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they take advantage of... Might be a chance here. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. I understand there's been a goal. Wonderfully weighted pass. A glorious chance. Will he finish? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And with the goalkeeper. Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally. To clarify, Sunderland did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Watmo. Tremendous intuition to win it back. In position here to protect the ball. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. He's given us away. Nolan. Norwood. It's there for him. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. There's a slide rule pass. Goal. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
1-0 then. And let's go to Alan McInally with news of a goal in the Sunderland game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Sunderland. 31 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And very deftly cut out. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Played in there. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet. Portsmouth have hardly had the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them. And with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Might be able to set up the chance. Under pressure to get it away. Lee Brown. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And news coming through of a goal in the Peterborough game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Peterborough United. 39 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. That's a lovely ball. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Back from the byline. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. It looks promising. Will they get themselves level here? And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing it. Oh, he's given it away. In full control of the ball here. Useful ball to the near post. Can they slot it home? Well, he failed to get it away properly. And options in the centre. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Nolan. Good-looking sequence. Rowe. Well, the cross played over, but ultimately up. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. Watmo. Ross McCrory. Bolton. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Jackson. Norwood. Good technique displayed. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for a delightful pass. Can he take the chance? Tremendous block. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Jackson. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Roberts. Dangerous looking attack. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. I understand there's been a goal in the Bolton Wanderers game. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bolton Wanderers. 57 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Nolan. Gliding through the gears. What can he do from here? And space for the cross. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Nolan. Fruitful looking attack.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And news of a goal at the Stadium of Light comes from Alan McInally. Alan?
It's a third goal for Sunderland. 63 minutes played. 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And the danger cleared. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Nolan, and they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
And a substitution in the offing. Ross McCrory. Watmo. Evans. A move of promise on the flank. So 20 minutes to go.
Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
Nolan. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And options in the centre. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Edwards. Firing it towards goal. Terrific block there. Can't miss, surely. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. Well, the post getting in the way there. And news coming through of a goal on the Peterborough game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Peterborough United. 75 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. No-nonsense clearance. Edwards. This looks promising. Looks promising, this. Alert defending. And in possession, Ross McCrory. Naylor here. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Others to play it to. Crossing possibilities. Terrific block. Happy to take on the shot. And that was a very fine read. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, let's see about the cross. And he's clear as lines. A change to the scoreline in the commentary match, I'm hearing. Alan McInally with the news.
It's a goal for Coventry City. 4 minutes remain. 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Evans. Well, his opponent back. Oh, he's through here. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, a second goal for them here.
22, Alex Harrison.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And now it is truly final. The match is over. It's all about translating threat.
Daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you.
Time for just a few questions. Yeah, no further...
Bits of spring
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. Derek Ray here in the commentary position and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Oxford United up against Portsmouth.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Space and time for the cross. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Thumped clear. Firing it towards goal. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. He's got to score! Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Well, here's the table, and a disappointing picture for Bolton Wanderers fans. To say that they flattered to deceive, Lee, would be an understatement.
Well, surely a promotion spot was a given. It's not the case. They're running out of gate.
He takes aim. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
The cross is on. Taylor. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Can they take the lead? And really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Space afforded him. Delivering it into the box. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Portsmouth, number 22, Ellis Harrison.
Henry. Into the advanced position. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And in possession, Ross McCrory. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And news of a goal at the Stadium of Light comes from Alan McInally. Alan?
It's a goal for Sunderland. 21 minutes played. 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Dangerous looking attack. Pulls it back. Bolton. Given away. And a chance for him on the flank. Oh, it's off the post. Still alive. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. And over comes the corner. Not to be this time. Henry. News of a goal on the Rotherham United match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Rotherham United. 27 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? What
Portsmouth is struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you up.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker.
Keeper's contribution, but what next? He continues to make hay. Tremendous block. He has plenty of support. Taylor. It might be on for them. It's got to be! And he's got and scored to level it again.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. And news coming through of a goal in the Peterborough game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Peterborough United. 37 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Using his physical strength to shield it. Henry. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. They've given it away. It's a weighted pass. And this time, it's in.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Fruitful looking attack.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Close
of
on the ball.
of added
Ross
time.
McCrory. Then close. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And the whistle is sounded for... Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway.
Evans coming onto the pitch, number 10, John Marquis.
And it's with Raggett. Bolton. Marquis. Moore. And in possession, Ross McCrory. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Will he play it in? Excellent ball towards the front post. Keeper did his job to begin with. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. Gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Ben Woodburn. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Watmo. Ross McCrory. And Brown in possession. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. It comes to nothing. Giving it a try. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And firing it into the area. No worries for the keeper. Half an hour remaining then. Possession changes hands, the interception there. I believe there's been a goal in the Peterborough match. Alan McInally with the details. He's got to score! And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Sykes. Ben Woodburn. Fine sequence of passes. And providing width. At times they make passing look easy. Woodburn cutting the ball back. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, he knows putting his team 2 up would have been a big, big move in this game.
Jack Watmo. Ross McCrory. Harrison. Nothing wrong with that idea. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. This is dispiriting. So much of the good work could go down the drain. Penalty, chance for an equaliser, and a red card.
No, Derek, when you get your noses in front, consolidate. Don't make silly mistakes. They've made a big one there.
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And that will be a corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Danger averted. It's opening up for them. Real danger. Can they get in behind them? And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. And whipped into the box. Not really the ideal clearance. Got to it easily, the keeper. Then close. Possession lost. And now Woodburn. Passing it around with aplomb. Good pressure to win the ball back. Harrison. Williams. Excellent ball over the top. And he might be in here. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
10 minutes left for play in this match. Ross McCrory. And slipped through beautifully. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And over comes the corner. Well, it all counts for naught.
Well, they worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on a bit longer to see this out.
Hansen. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Williams. Curtis. And it might be. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Hansen. Moore. Hall. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Of added time.
Sykes. Ben Woodburn. Woodburn. Space and time for the cross. Surely! Oh, it's off the post! He succeeds in clearing it. There's a slide rule pass. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Cannot believe he's kept that out of the net. Absolutely amazing.
And now the delivery. That's it. The referee brings the action.
Time for a quick question. Thank you, that's all the...
My mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love that. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby. I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love it. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love it. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
Hello and a warm welcome from the English South Coast. This has always been an atmospheric venue, Fratton Park. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. We're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Portsmouth, and they take on Bristol Rovers.
Thank you, Derek. Just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup. This is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Lee Brown. Number 22, Ellis Harrison. And number 10, John Marquis.
Let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11. This is how the visitors will set up today. Well, there's no great mystery, is there? We know normally how they're going to play, and it's all about applying as much pressure as possible. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. If you're really good at something, then why not? They're very good at this. All the team members have bought into this style of play. One player slacks off and it all falls apart, though.
Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Ross McCrory, Jack Watmo, Bolton. Harrison. Firing it in. Terrific block there. Clattered away. Brown. Harrison. Options around him. Lee Brown. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Burgess. Looks promising, this. At times they make passing look easy. And Brown in possession. Bolton. Pure ball control. Strong play here. No accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way wide.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Harrison. Bolton. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And scope for the cross. Dangerous looking attack. And the decision is one of offside here. Bolton. Ross McCrory. Well, great read there to intercept. An unforced error, you've got to say. Bolton. Close on the ball. Might really be able to trouble them here. They've regained possession. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Oxford United. 23 minutes played. 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. That's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department.
From Grandad Stan and
Little. Still pushing for that goal. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Brown. Curtis. Giving the ball away. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Bolton. Marquis. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Rotherham game. Alan?
It's a goal for Rotherham United. 29 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Crossing possibilities. And the ball's gone. Bolton. And threading it forward. It's there for him. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
The opening goal of the game then. Berg. Well, that is how to play advantage. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And the goal kick is the outcome. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a second goal for Oxford United. 38 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Running with the ball confidently. Delightful pass. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, the pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
It's going their way, 2-0. Little. Playing with purpose and control. They do pass the ball with authority. The delivery towards the back post. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And in possession, Ross McCrory. The referee is just an incisive pass. Great opportunity. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Davis. Clark. And options in the centre. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Little variation on the usual theme, short. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. And foiled only by the crossbar. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Johnson, Clark, Harris.
Ben Close, Ross McCrory, Burgess, Lee Brown, Harrison. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Clark. He's given it straight to the opposition. Use of a goal in the Rotherham United match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Rotherham United. 55 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Berg. Robbed them. Lost it. Little now. Clark. Berg. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Curtis. They've regained possession. Clark. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And the cross is very much on. It's been whipped towards the near post. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Bolton. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, let's see about the cross. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, that's not going to help the cause, an effort like that, Lee.
Well, sometimes you can just get a little bit too cute, put your head down, put your laces through the ball and strike it.
I believe there's been a goal in the Peterborough match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's another goal for Peterborough United. 69 minutes played. 4-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Patient build-up at the moment. Electing to cross into the centre. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Upson. Well, clattered away. Fruitful looking attack. It might be on for them. Cross fired over. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Real danger. Little now. Options in the centre. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Number 6.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Oxford United. 80 minutes played. 3-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book. Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Portsmouth goal, number 22, Ellis Harrison.
Davis. A sloppy pass. Upson. Clark. Riley. It's opening up for them. They've regained possession. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. It should be! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out of the net. Absolutely amazing.
He's driven in the corner. Well, it all counts for naught.
Substitution for Bristol Rovers.
On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
This attack looks highly promising. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. They've given it away. And the referee blows for full time. Threading it forward. It's there for him. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you, that's it for the questions.
Up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get up while so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to the off last night again. They know what's at the might give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know what's at them. Man give us a regular. Who has the sauce? We. Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce? We. Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife.
What we have today is a six-pointer in the run-up to the playoffs, and neither side can afford to drop points if they have designs on being there. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And all about action from League One coming right up. It's Rotherham United up against Portsmouth.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Well, here's the Rotherham United starting lineup. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Well, let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. I must say, no shortage of space. Jones. Cross-fired over. A wonderful intervention. Real chance. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. He has plenty of support. He takes aim. And a goal kick will be next. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, when I look at a player,
it was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Bring you an update from the Stadium of Light, where there's been a goal. Alan McInally can fill us in on it.
It's a goal for Sunderland. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Lindsay. Keeping the ball moving. It's opening up for them. Wonderful chance! Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it's well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
And it's with Raggett. Watmo. Sean Raggett. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Dangerous looking attack. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Marquis still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Ben Close. Couldn't keep the ball. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. And given away. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Robertson, Salcedo, Lindsay. And news of a goal going in the Ipswich Town match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Ipswich Town.
He must finish! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. It is a decent, delightful pass. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Harrison. And it's a quality pass. It could be the big moment for him. And he clears it out of harm's way. Curtis. And teammates to play it to. Close on the ball. Tremendous block. And it's with Raggett. Close on the ball. Crossing possibilities. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. He takes aim. Well, body in the way. Lindsay. Salcedo. Extremely sloppy in possession. Ben Close. Marquis. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Giving it a try. Unable to keep the ball that time. This could be an interesting avenue. And that's an important intervention. Has a go. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek. Well, Derek, nothing between these two sides. No idea how this is going to pan out. Surely someone has got to break the deadlock soon.
And now they have the ball back. Ross McCrory. Marquis. Close on the ball. Speculative effort here. Straightforward take. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Lindsay. Salcedo. And the managers will now deliver their half-time tea. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Watmo. Close on the ball. Bolton. Poor attempt at a pass, really. In position here to protect the ball. Salcedo. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Now, will they do it from here? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. In full control of the ball here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Can they get in behind them? Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And a goal has been scored at the Stadium of Light. Let's get details from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Sunderland. 53 minutes played. 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Marquis. Jones. Robertson. They might be able to get in now. And a throw-in forthcoming. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Brown. Not what he was intending. Bad pass.
To the owner of the red sports car, that's a red sports car.
Saucedo.
Main reception, please return to your vehicle.
And very deftly cut out. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Lindsay. Into the advanced position. Electing to cross into the centre. And in possession, Ross McCrory. And Brown in possession. And news coming through of a goal on the Peterborough game. Alan McInally can tell us more. Useful looking ball. Can he get them level? And up for grabs off the keeper. Terrific block there. Must score. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match.
Portsmouth goal, number 22.
Well, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. Just to confirm, Peterborough did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And teammates to play it to. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the home team. 71 minutes played. 1-1.
Will he finish? And a chance for them to nudge in front. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Number 17.
So there we have it, 2-1. Harrison. Beautifully timed. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Jones, using his physical strength to shield it. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Evans. Making progress. Well, visionary passing. Staunch rearguard action. Could pick out a teammate. It's opening up for them. Crossing into the middle. Brown. 10 minutes left for play in this match. And it's with Curtis. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Pure ball control. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Evans, and attempting the through ball. Good technique displayed. Well, he's lost it. And the counter-attack is on, options available. This looks promising. Jones. And he favours the inside route. And the cross not quite imaginative enough.
The referee has indicated that
And
there
scope
will be
for the cross.
2 minutes of added time.
Putting the ball back. Wonderful chance. And a goal! So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And there it is, the final whistle.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks so much for your time.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. I've gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog. To wash up the unforgiving, now we have sauce.